Well, a trivial for you here. Staff Sergeant here, his family still lives in Casablanca. That's right. Got a Medal of Honor winner. And his family's right here in Riverside. Isn't that crazy? Riverside is a pretty cool town. Pretty cool city. A lot of wonderful things about Riverside. But then again, because we have the court system, we have a few wrong things going on too. Of course, most people that come down to the courthouse, they're guilty. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that everybody comes to the courthouse is not guilty. But once in a while, especially because we have a drug epidemic in this city, this county, this state, this country. But, you know, I can't save the world. So I can do what I can when I can. We got this gentleman who had an accident back in 2014. He got concreted at a construction site. He fell. Before they knew it, they had concreted him. Just so you know, he filed for divorce in 2011. So in 2015, his nightmare began. He had an ex. She's got some serious drug issue. They had a child together. And during the last 5 years, while he's getting his body repaired, replaced, reinstated, you know, put back together. Long story short, in 2019, last year in the middle of the year, he got a nice, huge settlement. And then by August, she had him served and he didn't even know about it. All of a sudden, she's getting $2,000 a month alimony payment, besides having to pay, I don't know, so much money in child support. He's never went to court because he wasn't aware of it. He spent his last 5 years trying to stay alive. Got some ladies coming. I got to move my camera. Trying to stay alive. Right? So here he comes. August. She's September. They're taking money from his account. He basically broke. Sure, he got a settlement, but that settlement's for him and his kid. But kids. So now there's the question of those last two kids, are they his? It takes 2 or 3 months to go to court and get a paternity test taken because she's got custody of the kids. Isn't that sad? And then he's up for 2 charges that he's been accused of. And the second one, he shows up to a hotel room that he's paid for her to stay in, so that way the kids are close to him. And her, I don't know, boyfriend, friend, anyway, drug addict. Again, the system is set up to try this man, to take him down. And what for? Because some meth head wants her drugs. And then this year, when he got his money, for some reason, she was with him. She was with him when he went to buy the car. She got her name on it because everybody just assumed, you know, those are your kids. She must be your wife. So she ended up selling the car after the title came through. And we're talking a $100,000 car here, folks. You know, paid, free, clear cash. So this is the kind of stuff I try to help people in town because I have experience with this. I have experience with a drug addict, a meth head, a liar. I've got experience, and they're the one I'm talking about. One was a drug addict, now not a drug addict, but stupid. So I've got experience, so I try to help people by telling them what happened to me and what they should do. I got an attorney today who said, "Do you know anything about law?" And I said, "No, I don't. Legally, I do not know anything about law. What I do know is what law does to you if you don't have good legal representation." This gentleman a few months ago walked into this attorney's office, and this is where you need to contact me if you got a kid that's been in trouble. I know who the best criminal attorneys are. Not because I used them, but because I'm in the courthouse and I'm watching them fight for their client. This particular attorney didn't even know what his client looked like. Come out of the courtroom door looking around. I had to say, this is Moses over here. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to say his name. But it could have been Abraham, Moses, you know, God bless you. Bible name. So what I'm trying to tell you, folks, is there's a lot of injustice in this town. And the best person for mayor is a guy like me who has experienced all this stuff. So this is not just a push for me for being mayor, but this is a push to tell you guys that when you get accused of something, and if they're drug addicts, you know, the attorney says, you know, for the last 40 years, being a drug addict is not immoral. Isn't that really sad? So you can be a drug addict and have your kids as long as you take care of them. But you're going around conning people, trying to put a man who has been trying to stay alive for 5 years, and he still has medical condition, because he got a nice little settlement because he's got a medical condition. And that medical condition is real simple. He could drop dead in a minute. But all the stuff that happened to him, he's like a pressure cooker. He needs to relax. Doctors have told me, John, you're getting medical care every 6 months because we don't know what's going to happen to you. We really don't know. So that's the same thing with this guy. He can't remember half of the time stuff. He has to write the stuff down. I've told him, I said, don't leave your girlfriend wherever you go. Take your girlfriend, take your sister. They need to accompany you when you go outside of the house. And if anybody asks you for money, wants you to sign something, you know, have it looked over. The guy's very intelligent. That's not the problem. The problem is he's physically, not mentally, physically incapable sometimes, just like me. I gotta take my medication. Certain time of the day, if I don't take it in a certain time of the day, I have memory relapse. But it's okay, I got it all covered. I take pictures of what I did last. I write down what I have to do today, tomorrow, next week. So it's like when I feel lost, all I do is reach into my bag and get my notebook out. And it tells me, and then it refreshes my memory. I'm like, oh, okay. Not that I'm mentally insane or anything like that. What the problem is that when you are trying to stay alive and they give you a lot of medication, there's just certain things that you got to do to stay alive, right? So anyway, I'm downtown here. Mayor's office over there. Vote for me, guys. I'm running for mayor. Third on the list. It's okay. You don't need to know me. Just vote for me. Oh, you need to come. You know the family still lives here in Casablanca?
Oh, there?
Yes, sir. I'm going to move so you can read that, because that's a pretty good deal. That's the real deal. Where are you from? Anaheim? Well, heck, that's the whole idea. When I'm mayor, there's going to be a tourism here. We got Cheech. We're going to be selling weed. He's going to bless every stem of weed, so that way we can take that money and pay for our employees' pension plan. You know? So, yeah, I love Anaheim. I should be able to... We switch places. You can take my Section 8 house, and I'll go to the beach faster. Nice talking with you. See, we got tourism. People from Anaheim. Nice looking couple. They're checking this place out. Are we pushing it? Are we having little tours? No. This city is like historic. Like that building. I mean, I love that building. Last year at a Women's March, I took pictures of these ladies that was just standing outside in fine formal dresses. And it looked like it was like meant to be. I still have that. I should post that. I should find it. But anyway, yeah, as soon as... Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good, how are you today?
I'm doing great.
You don't take Friday.
Yeah, you know what that means to me?
What?
Nothing, because I'm on Social Security.
Oh, okay, me too.
Every day is Monday to me.
Social Security, I'm on VA.
You're on VA?
Yeah.
I can't get VA.
Why not?
Because I was stupid. Well, it was in the military.
Discharged?
Huh?
You get dishonorably discharged?
No, I got an honorable discharge. It's just when I was in the Army, every time I got injured, instead of going from sick call,
Yeah.
I didn't, so they gave me a medal. Because you go to sick call, it goes against the commander.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting promoted real quick because I was an asshole.
Yeah.
So now when I try to get my service-connected disability,
Yeah.
You know what they said?
What?
You got any proof? I said, no. I didn't go to sick call. So now I tell every young man and woman that go in the military, if you sneeze, go to sick call.
Yeah.
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 but it's okay.
You'll be all right.
Oh, I'm gonna be fine. Because the VA keeps me alive.
We're all rooting for you.
Well, I appreciate it. You're a voter?
No.
Please register.
Why?
I'm running for mayor.
Were you running for mayor?
I'm running for mayor. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, I'm John.
All right, John.
Check this out, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
When I'm mayor, I'm buying you lunch every day if you want it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm serious because I've survived on a third of what the mayors make
Yeah.
for like since 2008.
Yeah.
So when I make all that kind of money, I'm gonna be throwing it out there.
Yeah, you'll be out there.
And you know what else I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna make it legal for you to pitch a sleeping bag right here and stay here all day if you want.
Yeah.
That way I can find you
There.
where you sleep. Right up here. You know their little shelter houses they want to build?
Yeah.
Or they want to buy for $500,000. We can put it right up here.
Yeah,
that way I can
look.
see you from my 7th floor.
Yeah.
And make sure. And you got any complaints? You come down to
You have
the.
all them women up there.
They got women up there?
You will.
No, I won't.
You won't?
Because I'm going to have homeless people in my lobby
Oh.
while I'm out here working and hanging out with you.
Oh yeah. You fix guy.
No. I just know that I spent 4 years on welfare after being a rich man and finding out that the system doesn't care about us.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Bota, man.
Were you Army or Navy or what?
No, Navy.
Navy, so you're an intelligent man.
Yeah. I ain't going no army.
Oh, I was Army, so I wasn't that bright.
You ain't very bright, are you?
No, I'm not, Mike. So you know the reason why I should be mayor, right?
Yeah. Not bright. You'll be all right.
All right, thanks.
Yeah. I'll come see you when you're mayor.
Well, shit, if I ain't mayor, I'll still come see you.
Yeah, you'll be commissioner.
Oh, I can't be a commissioner. That's too much hard work and nobody respects you.
Come on, Moses.
So anyway, that's Mike, our homeless guy out here. So, you heard my story. You're going to hear more about it soon because I'm going to keep pumping it out. The guy's been shy about putting the story out, but I had to explain to him, you got to tell the world what's going on. You're getting screwed, my friend. You're getting screwed. And there are good people in that court system, and I know who they are. And if I see you with the wrong person, I'm going to tell you. And if you don't listen, well, that's your problem. All right, folks. Just had to do this little video, but I'll be doing more in the future. Yes, I am dreaming about my office, and I only can get there if all my friends would tell other people that I should be elected. You can say it quietly. So, bottom line is, I'm gonna be up there on the 7th floor. And look at it. They even got a balcony. You can go outside and smoke a cigarette or hang out. That's pretty cool. All right, folks. Gotta go because there's a guy up there and I can see him.